What if I told you that over 2700 years ago, a woman stood in a royal court of sages and kings and asked a question that pierced the edge of the universe, not to sing, not to serve, but to challenge the mind of the greatest philosopher of her time. Her name was Gargi Vachaknavi, and she wasn't a queen. She was a seeker of truth, of Brahman, of the eternal. Gargi, daughter of sage Vachaknu, belonged to the illustrious Garga lineage. A time when most of the world silenced women, India let them speak, learn, question. She was a Brahmavadini, a title given only to those who sought the highest knowledge. Brahman, the imperishable truth that pervades all. In the Upanishads, her name is not a footnote, it is a flame. The court of King Janaka was no ordinary court. It was where wisdom was weighed, not wealth, a sacred assembly of sages, including Yājñavalkya, the towering scholar of the age. One by one, learned men questioned them. One by one, they fell silent. Then she rose, draped in humility, armored in intellect. Gargi Vachaknavi stepped forward, the only woman in the hall, and the air shifted. Gargi did not flatter. She did not hesitate. She asked, Yajnavalkya, by what is the world woven? He replied, water, and water by air, and air by sky, and sky by akasha, that is, space. Each question sliced deeper. She was not seeking simple answers. She was unraveling the layers of reality. Then came the question that stilled the hall, that even the wind seemed to listen to. O Yajnavalkya, what pervades that which is above the heavens, below the earth, between the worlds, that existed in the past, is now, and will be in the future? This was not a question of logic, it was a question of existence. Yajnavalkya replied, by Akasa, that is, space. Gargi pressed on, and what perverts space? The answer came like a whisper through eternity. The imperishable, that is, Brahman. Gargi did not argue. She did not need to. She bowed her head in reverence, not defeat, and said, none among us can defeat Yajnavalkya in the knowledge of Brahman. She showed the world something deeper than pride, that a woman could walk into a hall of sages, not to be blessed, but to question, not to please, but to seek. Gargi Vachaknavi's questions are not just ancient texts, they are torches we still carry. In an age where women were silenced across the world, India carved a space where they could speak and be remembered. She left behind a question, and that is far more eternal. We do not remember her as a queen or a devotee. We remember her as a philosopher, and that is the highest crown of all. If her voice moved you, share it, because this isn't mythology, this is memory. Subscribe to Reviving Ancient India. We are not telling stories, we are reviving souls. Thank you.